Hello? Did you guys do your taxes? I did mine and submit today. Controversial opinion, I actually kind of like doing my taxes. Like, I think it's satisfying. That's a mood. I also don't have any, I also, same energy, but I figured I should probably do them anyways just to stay in the habit. And who knows, I might get money back. I didn't get any money back, but also I didn't have to pay anything. So, but I did also get my Twitch payout today. Means I have $63. And I'm considering acquiring new video games. I'm trying to decide what I want to get, because like I could get the next 2 observation duty games that I don't have, and that'd be like $20. I also though I also want to get Schedule 1. But that's $20 by itself. And Repo is not on sale. Repo is $10. Why is my phone having trouble connecting with my chat? What the heck? Okay. I don't want to spend all of my money. I think for right now, I'm just gonna get the observation duty bundle. So I have more observation duties to. Where did my pen? There it is. My wrist is like feels weird. There's supposed to be storms tomorrow, so I think that's it. But it's like it's kind of felt weird all day. Like clicking. And I think it should stop doing that. But I've got it wrapped. As you guys can probably hear the Velcro noises in my wrist brace. Oh, I guess. Oh well, I guess my microphone filtering and I thought it would. I think I will go ahead and acquire the observation duty since I am out of those. The wrong thing. I made myself a Shirley temple. It's not the same size as my old ones because I got small cans. Also not quite as good as if I made it with Canada Dry ginger ale. But I did manage to get it, figure out the ratio so that it still tastes okay. Okay, let's acquire video game. Oh my gosh, it's making me sign into PayPal again.
Computer, don't you know it's me?
Alright. Okay, video games acquired. I will go ahead and install those now. I'm trying to think, like, I was like, I feel like I have something else I can say. I don't have anything that's, like, related to stream that's interesting. I've been working on writing a lot. I did some art for said writing project, but that's about it. What the my phone is having so much trouble staying connected to chat lately. It's weird. Also, hopefully I don't explode while I'm downloading the game. I did just remember that I did have trouble on Sunday, with me exploding while I was downloading games. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I'm thinking about like fun I think it'd be kind of funny if I set up like channel point redeems to change my model. I think that'd be funny. They would probably be pretty high redeems. Kiwi, wee. I'm gonna lose my streak because you started streaming right after I started streaming. Hell on earth. Curse of being a streamer. Alright. Game is downloading. Yeah, it was like just last night I was hit 35 stream streak. And you know, you get like a little pop-up that you can, you know, celebrate. Oh no. I froze. That's not good. Oh, I disconnected. Well. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh well. Okay. Oh, there we go. I watched enough. Oh, yeah, I don't want to watch because he's playing a game that I want to play later. Okay. curse of conflicting schedules. More the curse of, like, not conflicting schedules, because my schedule is incredibly fucked, so the fact that she's 2 time zones behind me has no bearing on, like, when I'm doing stuff. We do things at the same time. Okay, I'm back! Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I don't know why my internet has problems with me downloading games and streaming at the same time, but it does, I guess. Let me check that I'm on the right one. I am. No! Okay, well... I really should download things before stream. That would be smart of me. But hey, at least I don't have delay hell. I'm dying. The game is 45% downloaded. I'm gonna turn off internet on my phone and see if maybe that helps a little bit. This is just one less thing. I don't know why it's such a problem, because it didn't used to be a problem. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I'm good. Hopefully I'm good now. The game was almost done downloading and I turned my phone Wi-Fi off, so it's on data for the current minute. Okay, game is downloaded. Yippee! Oh no, it was long enough that it restarted stream. Oh well. Or at least it says it restarted stream on my phone. Oh well. Ah, ads. Okay. Well. I guess that does mean that it was just... I wonder if I can increase the disconnect protection time. That might be nice. But that's something I'll have to figure out off stream, I think. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the tracking in this update of V9 is a lot better. Or maybe it's because at least that. Okay, ad break. I'll back in. Okay, we're back. Oh well. In my defense, I did download it before stream on Sunday. It just didn't work. So in my defense, I did try to prepare before stream on Sunday. It just didn't work. Yeah, I feel like the tracking in this update of V9 is a lot better, and I really know why that would be. But It definitely seems a lot better. The game has been downloaded. Let's see what baffling music choice is going to assault me this time. And flip to the next page as well. Ugh. This dude's spiral is up too. Hey, the music actually isn't all that bad. Alright, well, let's update my category. And here we go. Alright, I need to plug my phone in, I forgot. Battery's low. Alright. The music actually isn't too jarring this. Nice. Oh, why my cup has so many problems. Beans, but alright. New observation. New duties. Oh my gosh, so many levels. Train, hotel, hospital, university, summer cottage, pool. Okay. Well, first off... Okay, yeah, it was margin to margin. Alright. Hold my paper so that I can take my notes. No! It launched me. Yeah, I think it would be really funny if I set up some redeems to change my model. But I would make them a pretty high value redeem. I'm folding paper as perfectly as I can. Unfortunately, this is like a beat up old notebook. Alright, there we go. Dude. And... oh my gosh. Balanced anomaly difficulty, no penalty from false report. Increased anomaly difficulty, penalty from false reports. Let's play it on normal. Oh my gosh. It gives you like a tutorial and everything. Locals have reported large quantities of anomalous events happening at the location. The epicenter seems to be a parked locomotive at the center of the railway station. A body was found inside the train. We have not yet been able to identify the body due to the extreme damage caused to it by what appears to have been a gigantic blunt instrument wielded with immense strength. Are we gonna have a hammer guy? Are we gonna have a hammer guy? Strange mumbling resembling no known language has been heard from the train. Numerous passengers have reported luggage disappearances and leaving the train with items they did not enter with. Okay. Passenger seat compartment. We have a hammer guy that is so funny. New huge man just dropped. Okay. This is private compartment. Anomalies, yeah. Like extremely close attention to the surveillance camera. Report ASAP when you notice something changed. Sleeping compartment. A really nice train, actually. Like, says the guy who lives in America who doesn't have trains. But it's a nice train. Dining car. Bathroom. Driver's compartment. Okay. It's time to look for Anomaly. I'm absolutely not gonna make it first try because this is the new one with the new anomaly reporting system that I'm still not super used to. That looks kind of fucked up. A really nice train. Fair enough. Don't smile day. I feel like that might be wrong. The don't smile. Okay, that is wrong. Okay, don't smile day. Oh, does this one, do I not have to like... Okay, interesting. Hey, I engage with chat. You guys can throw things at me. For money. Also feels wrong. Looks like fucking DB Cooper. Oh, that one's fun. The shoes are backwards. Okay, well, whoever put them just put them backwards, I guess. Doors open. Alright. I'm going to... I can turn up the brightness. I'm also going to turn up the volume. Looks a lot like the station in the other game. One o'clock. I'm absolutely missing it. That's cute. Yes, it was. There's absolutely going to be like something outside with guarantee. Oh, oh my god, the bathroom window. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Or like peeking in right here or something. I'm not things, and that's scaring me. Oh yeah, the mirror, maybe. Well, that's not normal. Right in trash. Something. Oh, hi. Skeleton on shelf.
That's not supposed to be there.
Ah, that's fine. That's why I have it as a redeem. So people can launch me. Especially now that they're actually working. The skeleton appear! Like someone standing on the track. That'd be good and scary. Fucking madman has their sandwich just sitting bare ass on this table. Something wrong with you. That made like a weird noise. Door? Oh, the door is open. Right? Noting these down is a lot easier because to like categorize. You know this is like the shittiest point of sale system ever. Speaking as someone with like service industry experience, you know that thing is the shittiest POS ever. I mean that in both definitions. Oh, Jesus! Well, there's a guy right here, so. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Guy on healing. Bathroom windows, is that blood? No, I think that's been there the whole time. That's just subway gunk. Just train station gunk, I think. I'm pretty sure it's been the whole time, but I mean, I can report it. I don't get penalized for false report. Okay, yeah. It's just gunk. I'm like trying to keep track of all the luggage. That was something that was specifically. Wait a minute, wasn't there another T? Yeah. Oh, there's footprints. In car. Footprints on floor. Yeah, that is something that I could do. Okay, I think that was someone racing their stupid ass car in real life. Yeah, no, that was something that I considered. Um, we'll see how difficult normal mode is. And if it's like really easy, then I might uh that that wasn't there before. Magazine on tape. Just anything in here. They do have non-binary flag pins on the bag though. Is Was the non-binary pins intentional? I don't know. But those sure are those colors. Fuck. Thought I saw something. Oh no! Anomalies! Rings of multiple active anomalies in your area. Locate them and send reports ASAP. Okay. Um. Anything. Or maybe these magazines. This luggage was. Oh, sandwich moldy. That's not supposed to be moldy. Yeah, it's a train of some kind. Is he tipped over? Oh, that stuff moved. Distortion. Dining car. Okay. I think I heard a door open. Not seeing an open door anywhere. Maybe not. I don't think this is a subway. or at least it's not completely a subway, because I've never been on a subway that has a dining car and a sleeping car and private compartments. Was not there. Extra TV, healing monitor. I'm 43 might actually in one try. Any cups? In cupboard. Yeah. There hasn't been anything in here. Weirds me. Ghost. Oh, ghost. Passenger compartment. Okay. That one's pretty easy. That one's noisy. Yeah, if I beat it in one try. Oh, the menu changed. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock and I'm still on my first go. And I only fairly recently got the alert, so. These are on. Okay. That's not normal. That's not supposed to be there. Blood in sink. Alright, 4:30. Once you enter, you'll never leave! What is this? Fucking Hotel California? Direct line to Hotel California? I really like that song. It's a really good song. The funniest part of that is that, like, decades later, they did an interview and they were like, yeah, this doesn't really have any deeper meaning. We just went, what if it was fucked up if you went to a hotel and then you could never leave? Like, it's literally just, would that be fucked up or what? Very funny to me. Fuck. No! 18. Oh, it doesn't tell you how many were. Oh, anomaly report. Extra object drivers, object movement sleeping, camera malfunction sleeping. Okay. So that's pretty nice that it tells you things that happen. Or I guess what kind of anomaly happened. Um Interesting. Okay, what was the extra object? It was that thing here. I was like, that's weird. That seems weird. But I didn't, like, wasn't sure. Oh, bastard. Red thing under counter. Alright, and then an object movement in here? I'm not noticing it different. Banned from Astal laundering. I can't vote in my own prediction. What moved? Unless it was this. Shoes are still back. Light anomaly. Was it? Okay.
I think I probably will.
End up getting it in less than... Ah! Jesus! That's loud. I think I'll probably end up getting it in less than 5, just because I made it so long on my first try. Good lord. That startled me. But yeah. Oh, the door slammed open in the private compartment and scared the crap out of me because it was super loud. But also, I have a feeling I'll probably be able to beat it in less than 5 rounds. Just because I lasted so long on the first one. And I feel pretty... Oh, yeah. This slammed open. It's super loud, so... Right?
Everybody vote.
Oh, yeah, I feel pretty confident in getting it less than 5 rounds. Unless something, like, super weird happens. Want the skeleton appear again? I miss him. Oh, who's moved? Alright, new thing. This specific, like, section reminds me of... Fuck, I can't remember the artist's name, but it's the guy who does, like, pictures that they look real normal at first pass, but then the more you look at them, the more fucked up they get. It reminds me of one of those pieces. There's one that's in, like, a diner or something that's set up very similarly to that dining car. I love those. They're super neat. Now I have Hotel California. stuck in my... Which isn't really a bad thing. It is a good... Is once again... Oh no, it's not. That's not a Lenovo keyboard. It's different. I do recognize the keyboard though, so it is one that I have seen. Might be a Chrome keyboard like that. I don't remember. I don't use Chrome. I haven't since high school because Chromebooks suck. That's wrong. Don't smile there. Yep, add in a couple. I wish I could set up so that it had like an audio alert when the ad timer thing came up. Unfortunately I don't think I can do that. Moldy sandwich. I can set it, I think, to make noise every time a ad message gets sent, but I don't think I can do it just for the ad time. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's also something I kind of wish you could set it so more than just mods can see it. Having an entire chat yelling ads, ads, would probably make me able to keep track of it better. I love that just the whole last 2 liter sitting here. And also, whatever the fuck this is, that's probably not like a table lamp, but it looks like a table lamp to me. Like this is the lampshade laying down. Menu's messed up. Yeah. Load-bearing table lamp. You take it off, the train stops working. Yet another really good username tragically claimed by a bot. Holy shit. Evangelical posting pie? God, that's such a good username. Why did it have to be a spam bot? It is such a good username. Oh. Oh, hi, you can't be in here. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Okay. He's pooping. Alright, got him written down. Kitten. Oh, light in here. Cabin. Oh yeah. Look, sometimes when you're fighting for your life, you don't need an audience. Oh, ads. Is in a little bit.
I'm back.
and bemoaning the nascent, I guess it's not really nascent, the decline of Tumblr. That thing's circling the drain at this point. I've got to export so much shit. I've literally been on Tumblr for 11 years. And been using the same account for 11 years. I've got to back up so much shit, y'all. Oh. Any reclusive millionaire wanna make a ill-advised corporate purchase? Not. It's actually doing a little bit better now than it was earlier today, but it's still like I should probably, you know, it's still, it would be smart to back it up because there's a bunch of stuff from years ago that I don't want to lose. Now I've been on that shit since 2014, if not earlier. I was there back in the heyday. Oh, those moved. Yeah. You might. Ooh. I made mine. God, this is gonna explain so much about me, like, as an individual. I made mine so that I could follow the team behind a, My Little Pony Doctor Who radio play series. Explains very much about me as a person. But, Ren, you might have luck with the Python, like the secondary option in the post that I shared. The Python one, the third party, because apparently that one, it exports, like, the file that you get is way smaller. So it's easier to store and potentially put up on your own site or whatever. But, yeah. I went through today and did, like, to set up for export, doing the Tumblr export of, like, a bunch of my old roleplay blogs. But such is the way of most things, unfortunately. Oh, hi. You can't be there. Yeah. No, I get it. No, yeah, I completely get it. It was just the post, it said that if you do the Python version, it makes it easier to, like, transfer it to a different hosting site or potentially host it yourself if you want to do that. No, I 100% get it. Like I said, I've been there for 11 years. I am not particularly pleased with the way things are looking. Oh, that door is open. Door open.
Damn Reich, do you want to make another potentially ill-advised corporate purchase? Please! Please!
God, I'm just like, it sucks. I hate the enshittification of the online sphere. Ugh. I hate knowing that a lot of this is probably be happening because the CEO is a POS and got in like a bunch of lawsuits. I'm frustrated. That's not normal. They done rotated that shit. Alright, 4 o'clock. I don't think I spelled either of those words correctly, but oh well. On. Feel like this has been a disconcertingly quiet run. Um. Ah! Ooh! The passenger. Okay. I'm just gonna write the passenger. Alright, I got that. 5 o'clock. Gotten an alert yet. Am I missing a room? There's... that's not normal. Ella! Okay, box on. Passengers, private compartment, sleeping compartment. It's also not normal. Little dog hours! Okay, so that's 3. Dining car. Closet. Apartment. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. Well, he can't be doing that on this train. There's not supposed to be anybody on this train. Fuck. That's not normal. What are those? What's the noises happening? Hang on. I don't like those noises. I say, crack my microphone. What are the sounds? What's the sound? I don't like it. Okay, camera malfunction, water closet. This, like, you made it to the last hour noises? I don't like it. Usually noises mean something bad. Oh, that's not normal. Imminent collision. Maybe it's not a hammer guy. Maybe it's got hit by a train guy. Made a weird noise. See anything different? Okay, this might just be like final hour music. Oh no! Attention employee! Receiving report readings of multiple anomalies. Okay, shit. Where? Oh! Teddy bear. Okay, T-Bear move. Cups knocked over. Okay, I think that is gonna be the two anomalies that it was. Oh, that luggage disappeared. Oh, I'm really close. Come on. 5 minutes. Let's go. It's Terror Tuesday. Of course I'm playing observation duty. Ghost in passenger compartment. Yippee! Alright. Yeah, I got the last 2 games earlier. Like at the beginning of stream because I got my Twitch payout. Yep. Need to just get a brand new notebook. Like a good, nice grid paper notebook. Because these beat up old notebooks are annoying. I mean, I would have found other games there too. It's observation. Continuing observation. Alright. Next level. Hotel. I think this time, because I don't have to pay attention, like, I don't have to categorize the anomalies. Couldn't be. Nobody else has mentioned anything, at least. A second, my. Alright. Okay. That's weird because oh no, my model. I mean, my laptop is showing 480p as the highest option I can choose, but I have it set on auto and it's pretty almost as clear as like on my actual PC. I don't know what's up with that. That is weird. Alright. Outlook Manor has been evacuated and the hotel guests have been transferred to temporary lodgings after the staff made discoveries that point towards an impending anomalous event. I like that you can play it with a controller, even though I don't have one. One of the cleaning staff reported that during their shift, some of the decorations had reorganized themselves while she had glanced away. A guest reported seeing a pale figure wearing a wedding dress gliding through one of the hallways. Incoherent sounds have been heard from the corridors during both morning and night, and footprints have been reported on the sea. All right. Entrance. B. Elevator. Hey. Hey, it's got that fucking Outlook Hotel carpet. Fascinated by the use of aisle instead of hallway. Alright. Down. Kind of crooked. Maybe it's normal. Yeah. This is a, like, gorgeous bar. Honestly, this entire hotel is, like, gorgeous. I'd love to stay. Oh. Ghost elevator A. Oh, and these lights are out. Always out? I guess they were. Oh, we're so good. Yeah. So I will say this lobby looks like it would be a bit quieter because there is more, like, fabric stuff to muffle the sound. Because it looks like there's carpet up on this balcony area. There's these rugs here. There's more of a sitting area. I think it would be less unpleasant than our 6-hour hell nexus in the MGM. Was this newspaper? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. There should be benches over here. Not. I don't get punished for false reports. So I'm just reporting anything that looks suspicious. 1 hour down. The prediction! Oh, these cars changed place. I mean, when I switch back on hard mode, I'll already have stuff written down. So. It's okay, I also forgot. Fascinated by the ropes around the statue. But also I understand it, knowing how people are. Also the shorts and the swimsuit on the bed. Me. Like, can't get to that. I mean, I guess you can. These ropes are like blocking off that sitting area. I don't climb every statue that I see. That's all I'm gonna say in my defense. I might touch it, but I don't climb every statue that I see. That's not normal. Blood leaking under door. Hey, big ass CRT. Ketchup accident. There was a horrible incident at the strawberry jam facility. I feel like this picture is looking more at me than it was. Also, I guess I'm fine. feels different on this. I guess not. Oh. Manhole cover smoking. Fuck. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Hot boxing. Okay. Nope. Laptop flip. That maybe? No. I don't know what the other one is. No, that might just know what it is. Oh! No escape! This is the... Well, that's different. Phone off the hook. This is like a really nice hotel, honestly. Wasn't this here? Yeah, I guess not. Oh! Orbs! Startled me. I still have Hotel California stuck in my head. I like this, legally distinct Great Wave off Kanagawa. Buddy, that is old enough you can do it. You can just slap it in here. Nobody has copyright on that shit anymore, I don't think. No! Was that building always there? Hey, I guess it was. It just looked kind of weird. This like chimney structure. Okay, I guess it's... Welcome to Hotel Cal. Let you... Guys rotated. Lovely face. Living Maybe I shouldn't actually be singing that. I don't know how litigious the Eagles are about their copyright. Because I have gotten slapped on YouTube before for, like, me singing a song, which is ridiculous. I mean, I did have, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Oh my god, that one, okay, that one's funny. I like that one. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Yes, I've been slapped on one of my VODs on YouTube with a copyright, not a strike, but a claim. I was doing karaoke and I like the yes, I don't know if it was because I was singing or if it was like the instrumental track that I had pulled up, but yeah. Have anything. Because if we were stuck in that lobby, we might become the Joker for an entirely different reason, and it is that I hate those leather couches. I hate leather chairs. They suck. Ooh. I was actually thinking to myself that this looks like it's been singed, so that's kind of funny. That moved. Oh. Oh! Ugh! I don't like that. Dead lady on manhole cover. I don't like. Okay, I acknowledge they are easier to clean. That's about the only benefit of like leather seats or leather couches. I hate leather seats. I hate leather couches. Incredibly funny because I am a leather worker and like I'm very pro leather when that is like the qualities of leather are what you are looking for. I don't. It's bad. Bad to sit on. Wardrobe rotated. Oh. Ghost in the bar. Yeah, it's like, I do not think I will ever willingly get a car with leather seats because they're so unpleasant. They're super cold in the winter, they're super hot in the summer, and like, yes, they're easier to clean, but it is, I don't like it. I prefer upholstery. Upholstery isn't insanely hot in the summer and insanely cold in the winter. I am an upholstery kind of guy. Do not want a car with leather seats. And my parents are like, oh, it's so much easier to clean. Oh, this and that and the other. And I'm just like, no. Yes, I acknowledge it's easier to clean, but like, that's a good thing because I'm going to be searing my ass off in the 110-degree heat that we get in the summer. Oh, ads, in fact. Bar. Okay, something in the bar, I guess. I'll check it out when I get there. I think this fell off the cart. Oh, hi. Uh, bride. Oh, banshee. Oh yeah, that is different. You're right. Subtle one. Taps. It does look like they are using it as a soda fountain, but those are it's called the tap. It's what like bars and restaurants and stuff mean when they say they have something on tap. There's still been nothing. Yeah. It's seeming like it's not a particularly happy story. Yeah, I know. Adds in a couple of minutes. Oh no! How many anomalies are? What did I miss? Extra object in the lobby, object movement in the hotel room, object replacement in the bar. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna go really quick. Identify. I don't see extra object here. I don't see anything that moved in here. And I don't see what got replaced in here. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. The fact that the body was here makes me... I don't think she fell out a window. That would have was like my first thought. I don't think that's what it was. But it definitely doesn't seem like it was a happy end. what moved in here. This was maybe this. I also have no idea what got replaced here. Notice the lobby one? Okay. Well, hopefully I'll figure it out. But I got pause for ads in a couple seconds, so. We'll go ahead and I realized why I'm missing things. I forgot my hat. Didn't have my hat on. Alright. Put my phone back. Get back into this. Ooh. Abyss, elevator. Okay. Fruit grows fast. All right. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that's fine. Well, in real might be down Douglas. I mean, maybe it could be someone being stupid down on the highway, but it sounds too loud for that. Stupid people are in the area, honestly. Uh, like a shelf rack or above the bar. Okay, I guess it was there the whole time. And I just never. 1 o'clock. Ooh! The dude back there! Art. Hey. Being able to click through the cameras with my keyboard is nice. Oh! Flower pot lighting. That's a vase. Coke bottles in the bar? Oh. It is. That's probably the one that killed me last time. Dude has an extra eye. I'm gonna blow up your house. Oh my god. There was a thing here, like, the whole time last round. Just noticed that. It might have been the one that I missed, that killed me. The ones that killed me last round. Block. Ooh, I'm waiting for that lion up on top of the matinee to do something. Have you... Are you still using Chrome? Or have you switched to Firefox? Because I've only had Firefox explode my tabs once. That also, you shouldn't use incognito for search because the way that it functions, if you don't open it for long enough, it deletes tabs. Or if you have to, like, restart your device. Head on cart. I think you need 200 wiki tabs. This is why your devices explode. Because you have a fuck-ass number of tabs. You're killing them. You're killing them, cilantro. God, I really want to get the sign ones again. Those were so funny. Oh! Oh no, this is gonna... Ghost! Isle! Oh, Jesus! Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Intruder in the aisle? Object replacement in bar. Okay, whatever. Okay, the crawler. Is that one that I have to... Alright. Okay, no, that is just... I have to click on it, but it wasn't letting me. Okay, well... Well. Yeah, no, I don't think she likes me. But, given she presumably died on her wedding day, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I blame her for not liking people. God, so that one you probably have to click, like, while she's still far away on the ground. Again, I feel like fire exits are supposed to keep the doors closed if they're not, like, in use. But maybe that's just... That feels really like... Okay. I mean, I guess people were evac'd, yeah. The tote bag on the bed? Oh, there's a guy in the basket again. This one? Yeah, it was always there. Yeah, the duffel bag was always there. Like too many cups. Maybe I really like that these are, you know, fairly normal, like kind of puzzle style game, but there's still like a little bit of storyline to them. At least to like the singular levels. I think that's interesting. I think it's very fun. Um, I don't want to say I think more games should do that because then we're gonna end up with the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Everything has a secret meaning. There's secret lore to everything. But what are these things called? I don't know what those things are called, and it bothers me. Also, I think these glasses changed. Hang on. Uh, hmm. Weird over here, but I think static effect. Okay. Is open on the painting? Her eyes were always open. Yeah. Also, just letting you know, Celtic Dreamer, I'm not mad because other people do this. Oh. Uh, I'd like it if you gave me at least a chance to notice something before you say something. Closed. I do like to try and solve them myself generally. If I miss it like several times, you can go ahead and mention something, but I'm waiting for something to happen with this line. Oh, sub gold does cover it. Oops. Oh well. But yes, her eyes have always been open, as far as I'm aware. Well, I'm gonna blow up. Okay, that was really good timing. I was gonna say I'm gonna blow up your house, and you blew me up before I could even finish. I can't believe you've done this. Ah! Orbs! Get in the robot! God, I want to get this sign again. That sign's so funny. Gorbs. You can clip. It's pretty easy. Hit the little... Where the fuck is he? Can't believe he mentioned me. But yeah, clipping is pretty easy on Twitch. It's the little clapper board. It's really easy, I promise. If you're on mobile, it's the little clapper board. And then it's just kind of like a drag and drop thing. I don't know how it works on computer though. Okay, well then I'll add a marker so that I can go and scrub back from there and clip it myself. Jesus. SMH my head. Oh, door's closed. Hopefully there's nothing else in that elevator area because I'm running out of space on my page. Time before 2850. Well, unfortunately that doesn't help me because my actual recording is longer because of the disconnect problem I had. But I marked... I put a stream marker. to search before. If I can find it. In my defense, I didn't know I wasn't decided that I was gonna get the games. I wasn't sure if I actually was gonna get them. But also this didn't used to be a problem and I don't know why it's being a problem now. Fuck. I did clean my computer, yes. I cleaned it last week, I think. But yes, I did clean my computer. I also asked my dad if he had thermal paste. He said he does, but generally you don't want to mess with it unless your computer is like actually giving you alerts. I have cleaned my pewter. Carpet. I find it very funny how the changed carpet is like very visually, you can tell that's just like a PNG texture slapped on here. It's very funny to me. Still have Hotel California. Ugh. Alright, I've gotta record that thing. Ghost in elevator. Hang on, I have a box. Desk. Right where I put my feet. There we go. Oh. Mhm. Mhm. Leave us now! Well, this is not the Hotel California. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe. Depending on how tall the building is. Especially if this is like one of those super fancy hotels that have like the rooftop garden. I could Yes, I could see a rooftop garden being like a wedding venue. And then if she was put, yeah. Because there's like not really any places in here that we've seen that look like a wedding venue. Um, I mean, I guess maybe the bar, but it's still not really. I mean, yeah, but a lot of I a lot of the things are named strangely. I don't think the person that makes these games is necessarily English as their first language. Um, so I could chalk that up to just like weird translation or something. But yes, I agree. I definitely think she probably fell from, if not the roof, then very close. I like how we're puzzling out the. Oh, there's smoking again. Puzzling out the lore in the Anomaly game. The lore has no bearing on the game. It's a point and click adventure type shit. I can self-serve whiskey? Damn. My parents have a whiskey decanter kind of like that at the lead crystal. Very pretty. I also have a very pretty blue glass decanter that I got at like an estate. Oh, good lord. Um, mannequin parts on couch. At least I hope those are mannequin parts. I'm gonna say they are. Yeah, she is well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know, Shitting Man was pretty aggressive. But she does have two separate, like, aggressive instances, which is unusual. Well, it's unusual for an intruder to have multiple appearances in different rooms. But and it's also possible that she's the ghost playing the piano and the ghost in the elevator area too. Surprised. Haven't gotten a good enough look at either of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a departure from the norm from these games. Oh no! Anomalies! Amamomies! Amamomies! You're be facing me. Yeah, it's very much similar. Could just be an old piano stool. Footsteps on aisle ceiling? Oh shit! 4 o'clock. Yeah, it does feel like a good half of them are related. These signs could be related to her because it's the 5 stages of grief and then the fire exit says no escape. Ooh, intruder aisle. Ah! Okay. Oh. This is probably the second floor. Like 200s. I was gonna say the blood from under the door could also possibly be related to her, but this is only the second. And we don't know what room. I think this was probably her, though. That one anomaly. We're making lore for the Anomaly game. We're developing the lore, putting the pieces together, solving the puzzle. I still think it could also be related to her. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it would. Yeah. It looked like this cup was twitching, but it static effect. Oh! Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. Yes, that has to be her. Um, we have a second character! When we first saw him, I was like, oh, that might be the partner, but I don't think so now. Because, like, when you first saw him sitting at the bar, I'm like, oh, dude's fucked up, dude's depressed, whatever. Drinking his sorrows away. I don't think so anymore. I don't know who this guy is and how he's related to this whole thing. Yeah, Dr. adjacent. Um, Lobby's fucked up. lobby. This is one of the few areas that I don't think we've seen anything that's related to her. Because there's the crying ghost here. There's obviously the crawler. She's appears in here. Oh no! Okay, what did I miss? 22? Okay, that's a pretty decent. Object movement lobby, object movement entrance, object placement, well, but the lobby is the only. Oh, flower vase again? Oh. Some of the decorations reorganize themselves while glancing away. Footprints reported on ceilings, incoherent sounds, corridors during both morning and night, and a pale figure wearing a wedding dress gliding through one of the hallways. Yeah, so it's like her body's here. I mean, they do, but I'm also willing to chalk that up to just reusing assets because these duffel bags are literally everywhere. This bag was on, like, it's the same bag that was in a couple of places on the train. I mean, it's possible that there's another anomaly that we haven't seen in the hallway yet. Or they could be talking about the one in here. It's like there's the crawler here. She appears in here. The piano. Body out here. Yeah, this is the only one that we haven't had anything, like, definitively tied to her yet. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, that's not, well, if they happened to look out while she was jumping from the floor to the ceiling, you could maybe call that gliding, but, I am, like, the blood under the door could be related to that dude. Oh, there's, like, more body parts on that cart. There's, like, a leg or something sticking out of there, too. Jesus. It's like the fucking Cecil. Shit is happening here. Okay, I think if anything, the doctor, I would say is probably more likely to be tied to the blood under the door or the body pieces in the housekeeping cart than the bride. Oop. Maybe. I mean, I will say that the head on the cart does look a bit more masculine, but again, there's no telling if that's related or not. So what it is. Oh, add minutes. Of course, another option, if there's no compelling evidence of a group, he could have abandoned her at the altar. And she did, in fact, jump from the roof. Because, like you said, both of the ghosts have a very similar to the bride that we've seen. But again, they could also just be reused. On stool. This one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll report it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yep. The lobby? Oh, yeah. I think he was actually on the second one in. So fascinated by this being in these other ones. Okay, whatever, it's fine. The hand picture. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the doctor was mannequin parts. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Ads. Okay. Putting my phone back on the stand. All right. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. All right. Like it's tell what it is. Or my mouse fighting. Elevator. Oh! Intruder! Aisle! Okay, aisle. Okay, all the camera. I know. The thing is, I'm not really sure if the, you could consider the crawler as like a weird zombie thing because it is still kind of ghost, just a lot more in line with Japanese ghost stories. Because Japanese ghosts are kind of fucked up like that. And the crawler does seem to be wearing the same thing as the lady in here and the body outside. So I think they are all the same person. Um oh man, I don't know how many rounds I've gone. I have not been keeping track. Oh well. Yeah, crawler and the body outside and the lady in the hotel room, those are all absolutely the bride. I'd have to see the ghost here and the ghost in the bar again, but they do seem to look similar. Like, to have like a similar body type and maybe similar outfit. Oh, hi. Ghost. Can I mean, this is kind of gliding. kind of floating. That could be what people are referring to. Least aggressive. Oh no! Amamis! Abyss. Elevator. Multiple Amamis. I mean, we don't know that that's the least aggressive. Because I've always reported the one in here pretty quickly. She could get aggressive if you sit in here for... Man, that's my alert and it's only 3. Darn. Oh, taps change. I mean, yeah, whatever happened, she is most certainly not resting. Okay, yes, this does look... Because she had, like, kind of a short dress, and this looks kind of like a veil. I think this is, the bride. This is, like, the kind of slightly off the shoulder sweetheart neckline, a little bit of a veil shape, and then she had, like, the knee-length skirt. I think that might be her. Need to see the ghost here again. Get a good look at it. Oh. 5 stages of grief. Yeah, this is super interesting. I do like the little bit of story that's going on here. Kind of so hasn't been like prior. Oh well. It. The new one. Not with sparking. More hour. Doctor isn't haunting the hotel. He's haunting you? Oh, interesting. Interesting. And one other map? Alright. That's very interesting. I missed the blood under the door. I want the blood under the door again. Oh, the bedspread changed. That I've already got my alert has me like super on edge. Yeah, that's really interesting. There's also the freak in the laundry basket that's like completely not tied to any of this as far as I can tell. Oh, that's way far away. Long haul. You find it really interesting that all of the other intruders you can report just by clicking on them. Crawler. The crawler you get like a special pop-up for her. Very Oh, okay. Well, no, because if I tried to click on her, I was getting like the X that you can't click on. I don't know what that hello was. Doesn't seem to be something I can report, so bottles. orbs. Okay, yeah, I think this is just last hour music. Steps on the seal. Right. Right. Oof. Locked in now. Beating this level. I mean, I guess. Well, I haven't seen. I don't think we know if the outdoor bride actually does anything other than scream at the camera. The crawler definitely attacks the camera, but I've been able to report the outdoor one before anything happens. But yes, I agree. The room bride, she definitely doesn't seem as aggressive as the others. At least not that we've seen. Oh, no escape. Alright, 15 minutes. I'm so close to the end of the shift. I think I want to try and end bottle on table bar. Oh, it is a different one. I think I want to end my shift out here, just to see if anything when you end the shift. Camera move function, hotel room. Okay. Look like it. I was making this game, I would have it so that if you ended the shift while you were outside, you would see her falling. I think that would be very cool. Yippee! 2 levels down! My Twitch app is messed up. It is stuck saying that the duration of my stream is 2 hours, 38 minutes, 53 seconds, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. No, I've been live for like 3.5 hours. Fascinating bug there, Twitch. Because I was like, oh, it's only been 2.5 hours? Okay, I might go again, but no, it's been 3. Trying to decide if I want to do another. I want to like at least start another level, or if I should go ahead and wrap it up because again, I don't want to like blast through. Then I've got to figure out something else to do. Hmm. Yeah, I really can't decide. Entrance Bride doesn't count as an intruder. I mean, I figured. The only one that you have to report, like, as an intruder specially is the crawler. I do find it interesting that the game backend does still have, like, the categorizations, though. Even if, the front end, you don't have to worry about it. I find that very fascinating. Hmm. Pop to chat. Quick. My phone has problems. I actually did just kind of get hit with like a really big sleepy wave. I should probably go ahead and wrap up because it's supposed to be storm today, or day the 16th. It's supposed to be stormy here. And earlier today, I had like some weird, like a little bit of visual migraine aura type thing going on, but like I wasn't in any pain or experiencing any thing, and it went away after it. But I did just get, like, super tired all of a sudden. I think I will probably go ahead and call it here, which means I still have 4 levels left in this. I have plenty of stuff for Terror Tuesdays in the future. Yes. I am, I think, going to go ahead and send you guys off to Yui. Because I think she's going to be playing some spooky games in a bit. So, let me get that pulled up. Right. I will see you guys on Thursday for more Minecraft. Have a good night. Bye-bye.